Flaming pumpkins launched from catapults? What the heck is going on? Hello everybody, it's Joe Ditzel back again on my bike. Before we get into the flaming pumpkin story, how are you doing? I hope everything is good in your world. And if you are an Indians fan, things are very good in your world because they advanced to the World Series. Congratulations, Cleveland Indians. A lot of winning going on in that town lately, other than the perennial bottom dweller, basement dweller, the Cleveland Browns. Folks, that leaves the LA Dodgers. Go, Dodgers, go, go, Dodgers, go. Against the Chicago Cubs to determine the opponent for the Cleveland Indians. And I am putting in my support for the Dodgers because, first of all, they're the better team. Second of all, we want to win for Vin Scully, calling it a career this year after many, many years behind the mic as the legendary announcer, play-by-play caller for Dodgers broadcasts. Win for Vin. We love you, Vin. Folks, this guy in Ohio launches flaming pumpkins from catapults for fun. That's right. Every year, this dude in Peru Township, Ohio, I have no idea where that is, invites a bunch of friends over. They have a clam bake. They cook some food. They make a barbecue. They probably have a couple of cocktails. Who knows? I don't know. But then, for fun, they launch flaming pumpkins. That's the highlight of the party. And everybody has a good time. Now, look in the description for a link to this video because you will be amazed how good it works. How well it's not like a pumpkin is just barely on fire. It's engulfed in flames. And they launch it through the night sky where it explodes on the ground, setting the ground on fire. I have to say, it's pretty cool. I want to launch a flaming pumpkin. Maybe this guy will invite me to his party next year. So this idea is found a groundswell because people are enthusiastic about it. And when they talk about it, they get excitement in their voice just like I did. So when you have something that is that cool, it is going to become known. And in fact, this idea has spread to the United States Army, who have adopted the flaming pumpkin to a much larger military application. That's right. The U.S. Army has built a giant catapult version of this guy's local do-it-yourself version, and they are going to be launching much bigger pumpkins, huge pumpkins, into enemy territory, and the pumpkins will be completely on fire. It's a whole new thrust, a whole new tactic in ground combat for the U.S. Army. And there's a lot of buzz in the Pentagon about this weapon. So the catapult is, as I said, the size of a semi-truck. Now, I know what you're thinking. They're not going to find any pumpkins, a single pumpkin that is the size, big enough to fit in a catapult the size of a semi-truck. And that only tells me you have never been to a state or county fair anywhere in the country. Because at every state and county fair, you will see ginormous pumpkins, award-winning pumpkins. You will not believe how big they get. We're talking pumpkins that have to be lifted with a forklift. Pumpkins that you could hollow out slap a couple of doors on the side, put 4 wheels and an engine in them, and drive them to work. I mean, you'll probably get complaints that you smell like pumpkin spice latte. But at least you'll have your own vehicle that you don't have to fight in your family for, because everybody wants to borrow the car so they can go to their activities. So they can drive here, so they can drive there. Somebody wants to go to the mall. Where can I borrow the keys? Can I take the car? You don't have to worry about that anymore. You've got your own pumpkin car. You're going to be driving around town in your own pumpkin car. Hey, maybe you'll get into it. Maybe you'll get into it so much you'll create your own pumpkin hat. You'll wear a pumpkin as a hat on your head. You know, the top part you cut out when you make a jack-o'-lantern? You're going to take that with the stem and stick it right on your noggin. And then you're going to drive around in your pumpkin car, and people go, there goes the pumpkin man. So there are pumpkins the size of cars, no lie, that you could drive around, that they're going to put into the catapult, the U.S. Army semi-truck trailer giant catapult that will fire flaming pumpkins the size of cars at our enemies at all points of conflict around the world. I believe that this weapon could be the most effective offensive tactic we've developed in years. And we'll just have to wait to see the result. But I just wanted you to know about this latest technology being utilized by the U.S. Army in their fight against these bad guys that we're constantly battling, it seems like, in every corner of the world. Folks, that is all I have for today. And until next time, we'll see you then.